So Zevran told you, did he? It really doesn't matter. This time, his warden isn't here to protect him. I am thoroughly disappointed. No one fails the crows and lives.
Ah, poor stupid Nuncio. The crows do like that saying, but I am living proof it's a lie. Why they insist on thinking they can kill people like you and the warden, I will never guess.
Why didn't you go when you had the chance?
To see the champion of Kirkwall in action? You couldn't keep me away.
You are nothing but a traitor and a coward, Zevran. You'll die here.
Меткий.
Yes, well, let's see how that works out for you.
So much blood!
I think
the last of them. Messing with us. That. Let's do it.
I'm sure you wish to loot the camp, yes? Talk to me when you're done.
Да ладно, давай побазарим.
Excellent. Killing my former brothers in arms is oddly satisfying. I've little reward to offer you, champion, but perhaps this will serve as a token of my thanks. It is time to move on, as they say. I have a little war to wage back home. Perhaps we'll meet again, champion.
Конечно, Зевран. Давай. О, изящно. А-та-та-та-та-та-та. 41 ловкость требуется. А может мне что-то на ловкость есть? Ладно, ждем новый уровень, тогда я одену вместо вспомогательного. Где, что у него за статистика? 4 вероятность, 10 крита, 8 урона от сил природы. И одну голду тут еще. Так. Ну давайте к Габлину съездим. Потолкуем. Так, не туда, конечно, я заменю Фенрис. Я хочу в Казимате съездить.
What do you want now?
I found this note on a thug who attacked me. It mentions your wallop mallet.
Haven't played wallop since I was a kid. Still got my mallet up on the wall, though. Last time I was any good at something.
Киянка. Родное дерево, гульфинаж.
By now, you must see what an injustice the Templars are.
Must I? I see Templars
Let's go
trying
see
to
if this
control what they
Venedal
have
tree
good
can give us
reason to
any
fear.
answers.
But they go too far.
Talk to Hawk about his mother.
Well, we found the tree the wallop mallet's made from. Now what?
Wallop mallet? You must be the one I'm supposed to give this note to.
Did someone ask you to give this to me?
I was given a few coins to hand this over to whoever came asking about wallop mallets. Unfortunately, the person was hooded, and it was dark. I did... Obviously a human, though.
A warehouse now. We're being played with.
Так, я, по-моему, от Мэриль пойду уже ночью. А, еще... И, оказывается, на воду скачу.
Is this for me? It's beautiful. Do you know what it is?
Что-то эльфийское.
I only know that it was made by the Dalish.
It's sylvanwood. Rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal. The dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
I imagine the Dalish don't depict the doom of their gods just for decoration.
Not exactly, no. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the dread wolf is a keeper's place. It's a very sweet...
А, я ж кольцо нашел, ёшкин тебя. Так, ну-ка дайте ночь. Благородный замысел у меня еще. Окей.
Try to leave the tricky ones alive!
Somebody who was shot in the face?
Two arms! Crush them!
Two arms!
Двинули.
More refugees pouring in every day.
This one will fetch a handsome price!
Now you fall! Go down!
Crush them!
Let's do this! Is everyone still alive?
Мастерский сундук. Вот это нач. О!
I love doing that.
Fish, fish, and more fish. Blah. Let's look for those crates.
Watch your step!
Well, here are the crates we were looking for.
Something seems
Что-то
off.
не...
It's a trap!
Это ловушка.
So they were to capture Gamblin and take him to the cabin. Like the opening of a Bad Romance story.
Андерс.
I'll cut you open!
I'll show you why mazes are big! Find them off! I'll take them down!
You're pathetic!
Here, you bastard!
Aim for the throat!
Now we see.
Ну давайте еще на 2 груза смотрим. Деньги. Сколько у меня денег? 68. злотых. Да нормальные бои, блин. Бочка, бочка катится по дороге. Бочка катится по дороге в поисках приключений. Так. Давайте, благородный замысел.
We cannot stand idly by as Meredith oversteps herself at every turn.
This course is foolhardy.
Edgard, you do yourself no credit. My Meredith is no different. Hawk, Lady Selbrecht.
I warned you. Let's finish this! Wish to fight. There will be no mercy! Shoot them! Defend me! I'll deal with this! Get back! To the piece of cake! I'm getting overwhelmed! Oh, this will be fun!
This attack will cement their conviction. Take this with our blessings.
Так, ну давайте через весельник. Пахнемся быстренько. Да потом я в каземат съезжу. Озеро. Это разве озеро? Так это пещера.
So, Gamlin couldn't even be bothered to come himself. I should have expected he'd send you, cousin.
You have a cousin?
I have a
У
cousin.
меня есть кузина.
Gamlin never told you.
Sorry to interrupt this touching
Veld!
Mekkel is dead. That bastard killed him.
I don't know who you are, but we can talk about this.
Talk about this?
That doesn't make sense. Mekkel...
You really think we didn't read it? We know about the gem charade.
You let your brother go up against someone like Hawk for a stupid gem. You know what? I did find the gem, but you're not...
Fine.
I'll cut you open!
Destructive force! I'll deal with this! Save me! Go down!
Let's finish this! Go down!
You're pretty useful in a fight. You don't take after Gamlin at all.
Gamlin never told me he had a daughter.
There's probably a lot of things he hasn't told you. My mother, Mara, she left Gamlin before I was born. He was so fixated on finding that stupid gem, I doubt he even noticed she was gone. She told me about Gamlin before she died last year. I didn't even know about him.
You set this whole thing up just so you could meet your father?
I just wanted to see, I don't know, how far he'd go for something he really wanted. And then he doesn't even show up. I baited him with the one thing I thought would get his attention.
He's got some good qualities. You might be surprised.
Really? What do you think I should do?
I think you should go talk to Gamlin. Does he even know about you?
I'm not sure.
Having family might be more worthwhile than you think.
Maybe give him a chance before you write him off.
I think I will. Having a cousin turned out to be a good thing. Maybe having a father will too.
All set.
I'll take.
You've got to realize this is kind of new to me. I didn't know Mara had a baby. If I did, I would have, I don't know, gone after her or something.
She used to say I was so much like you, and I didn't even know who you were. I guess I wanted to see for myself. I need some time to think about all this, but if it's all right, I'd like to come back and talk more.
I think I'd like that. Keep, safe.
Looks like you two had a good talk.
It was bloody awkward, that's what.
I was worried she wouldn't come find you. I think you need each other.
You know, I may not say this very often, but I'm glad you're one of the family. But seriously, next time, stay out of my damn business, boy.
Вай, неженка какая.
Single-handedly saved the city from the heathens, huh?
Конечно. Спас, прикинь. Так, что у меня осталось? Травник. Травник. Ладно, короче, я буду сейчас поменяю этого Фенриса, то он не воспримет, когда мы придем. Ну, полетит минус, потому что если я возьму его сейчас с собой, я его с собой возьму. В каземат съездить, все с нами. Так, вулканический щит, ни хрена себе. Руна охранения, продать весь мусор, кстати. Так, это что у нас? Это продай.
Knight Commander.
Меч городской стражи, вдовья ярость, паучье сердце. Ладно, возьму. Меч кунари, руна удара. Ну-ка, кстати, давайте посмотрим. О! А пускай будет.
One never gets old.
This is past time for joking.
I'm helping you indulge in a lab.
Champion, it seems you've become less a friend to the Templars in the years since your ascent. But surely you can see the Knight Commander directly now, should you wish. What would you have of me?
I just wanted to see how an old friend is doing in this difficult time.
After what happened in Ferelden, I told myself I would never again question the purpose of the Order. But it grows harder each day to tell whether I'm serving the Templars or only the Knight Commander. It may be that they are no longer one and the same.
The anger.
Welcome back, my friend. You killed a high dragon. Incredible.
Is there anything you can make from it?
This fire gland is a remarkable specimen.
А я знаю, что это такое. 20 здоровью. Ну-ка, стоп, подожди. Так, у тебя может что-то для меня есть? Ничего ты... О!
So good to see you, champion.
Мятеж. Кстати. Что-то я вот думал про мятеж. Ну-ка, Андерс. Бери себе мятеж. Это продам. Друг мага тоже продам. Это я подумаю. Так, продать. Продать. Сапоги тоже продать. Так. Вроде... заходим. Пора уже основные выполнять.
Champion, welcome.
What is this urgent matter you spoke of?
There was an incident within the gallows. A number of phylacteries were destroyed, and several mages took the opportunity to escape. We've recovered most of the fugitives. However, I require your assistance in tracking down the last 3.
I'm surprised you would turn to me. We haven't always seen eye to eye.
I have asked you to track these fugitives so you might see for yourself what we Templars deal with every day. If you still think them worth our mercy, tell me then.
I'm not doing your job for you.
You claim to have Kirkwall's interests at heart? With the influence you wield in this city, chap, talk to these mages' families. Investigate for yourself whether they need be recaptured.
You aren't afraid of what I'll do.
I hope you'll do the right thing. You do not approve of my methods.
And what would it take to change your mind?
Speak to my assistant, Elsa. She can tell you whatever you need. I bid you good...
Ладушки, мне надо с этим побазарить. Как там его? С Арсином.
This is a difficult time for Kirkwall.
А чё, я с ним побазарить могу, что ли?
Good day, champion of Kirkwall. Knight Commander Meredith has informed me that you will be tracking down the apostates on behalf of the Templars. There are 3 of them. Huon, Emile, and Evelina.
I want to hear about Huon.
Huon is an elf. He was apprehended in the alienage 10 years ago. His wife, Nisa, works for a dressmaker in Lowtown.
Tell me what you know about Emile.
The second apostate is Emile de Lancey, 5th son.
Out of Hightown. Some of our more vocal and delicate nobility. They are home in the evenings authoring
What do you know about...
Evelina was trained for 8 years in the Circle in Ferelden. She was last seen in her former...
I have all the info...
Good luck on your...
Ну ладно. Свободен, свободен. Я не подписывался служить храмовником. Я хочу на стороне магов быть.
The first enchanter is playing a dangerous game.
I suppose you're just thrilled how the Knight Commander's basically stepped into the Viscount's seat.
She can't stall the process forever. It's not her place. Leave it. Here, boy. I've something to wet your teeth on. Freshly confiscated mutton just for you. Have at it. Just checking on my best guardsman. He's helping the men to learn healthy respect and how to run.
Ah, you've returned.
От шарады.
Another message came while you were away. It's on your desk.
I can make it for you.
Piece of cake!
Not like this!
One more for the dwarves! Better luck in the next life!
Good evening, Comtesse.
Oh, the champion of Kirkwall. This is marvelous. You honor this household. I will call for refreshments. Talia? Oh, she is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
Thank you for your hospitality, Comtesse. I need to speak to you about Emile.
Hospitality? This? Oh, it is a disgrace. If you had just sent a message to say you were coming. I haven't seen Emile since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emile will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Dulcie! What have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume! Darling!
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume! Darling! We have guests!
I am your son's best chance for mercy from the Templars.
Mercy? They wouldn't really hurt him, would they? Oh, you should have seen his face. It just broke my heart. I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. Help us, please. Emile is not a blood mage, just a foolish...
Blood mage?
Please, save my son's life.
If there is a way to help Emile, I will find it.
Thank you, champion. An acquaintance spied Emile in the Hanged Man.
The Hanged Man?
Come.
Oh, but the Hanged Man is so...
Or lesions.
Сразу началось обсирание весельника.
Something big is brewing!
Не воруй кровь.
That moody mage is
You've
down.
got Varric!
Did you say bad luck?
Не воруй кровь. Твари, блин.
This ale isn't as good as it used to be.
Вот он.
Emile de Lancey?
Эмиль де Капи.
Hey, how'd you know my name? Did Nella tell you? I gave her my Lancey signet ring in exchange for a kiss.
The Comte was right. How did the Templars miss him? He's lived in the Circle all his life.
A round of drinks on me. I'm Emile, as you know. And you are?
They call me the champion of Kirkwall. I've been looking for you, Emile.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I started that rumor because...
Do you have a death wish? You grew up in the Circle.
I've only told people in the tavern. You don't understand. For 20 years I was locked up. Never stood in...
The Ferelden Circle's more fun. Everyone was kissing everyone. Though that was before the
I just wanted to live a little. If you are going to kill me, do it. I'd rather die drunk.
Did you really escape the Circle so you could kiss a girl?
Well...
I can't believe we've...
I just don't want to die a virgin.
The Comtesse gave you the money so you could get out of Kirkwall. Stop wasting it.
You let me go?
I can tell the Templars you're dead, but you have to leave now.
I think there's a ship leaving port. Thank you.
Well, maybe I'm not as drunk.
Those shits better pay up.
We got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
Does Evelina live here? Why are you here?
This is our home as much as it is hers. Evelina shared everything she had with us. Evelina found us when the Darkspawn came, when our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely.
I miss her.
But when she went to join the Circle here, they called her apostate for leaving the tower in Ferelden. They locked her up.
If you tell me where Evelina is, I'll try my best to help her. You can trust me.
No one can help her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change. It wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
She's in the sewers, child.
You can't go there.
Angry? I didn't like when she got angry.
Cricket!
Take what I like. That's what I say.
I'll deal with this! Get back! Got one! I'm your worst nightmare!
Make her take you!
Давайте мы, короче, займемся сейчас. Я еще в Нижнем городе поработаю и закончим сами серию.
Trap! Done. That should do it.
That's enough! Destructive forces of nature! Let's finish this! We'll have to be faster than that!
I don't like the looks of this. All set.
What are you doing here?
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry. But then she...
Walter!
She's coming! Run!
There you are. Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules.
I won't let you touch these children.
You play the hero well, but I see through it. You're Ferelden, like us. That you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity.
spit on you, traitor.
And on the pathetic Templars that sent you. Kirkwall should be mine. Then let's...
That's enough! They're sneaking around behind us! Oh, for the love of... These are my new boots! For freedom! Got you! One less to worry about!
I don't understand. Evelina loved us. She saved us. Why would she try to hurt us now?
Evelina would never hurt you, child. That was a demon. Remember her as she was. A brave, kind, loving woman.
I'll try.
This isn't going to stop. The Templars force our hand. They make us take drastic measures just to be free.
Like Evelina did.
Exactly.
I just don't know what we'll do now.
Take this, and use it wisely.
Thank you, Messer. I should go buy some food for the others. They've been...
Мастерский, да? Нет. Руна краха. Так, нужно в Нижний город сейчас ехать. Давайте доделаем квест.
Oh, greetings, Messer. My mistress is away seeing to a customer, but she will be back shortly. Is there anything I can do to help you?
I'm here to speak to Huon's wife. Are you she?
I am his wife. When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him. I used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
Do you know where Huon went after you sent him away?
I don't know. He disappeared. But Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever.
A user, just looking for another handout.
I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Messer.
Would it help if I return? I'll make sure you're safe.
I would be grateful. Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall. Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help. Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
Значит, надо вечером. Сейчас, смотри. Вот и все. А вон он.
Huon.
Hush, love.
Don't be afraid. Your blood will bring new life to our people.
Он ее убил, вот зараза. Убийца.
She was so beautiful.
She was your wife.
Твоя жена.
Her sacrifice will lead me to my destiny. The humans keep us down because they're afraid of the magic within us. Look at the magic Misa held inside her. She was just afraid to use it.
What is it with elves and blood magic?
Ладно. Второй.
I'd run if I were you!
О! Сапоги защитника.
Better luck in the next life!
Так, опять от Мэрили идем. А вру, давайте мы сейчас в казематы сходим.
Your husband agrees with me.
About
А что нам дает пока набор? Способность. А, у нас еще не полный комплект. Нам да.
He thinks the Knight Commander's mad.
Вроде.
He told me. Gone behind your back.
Подожди, а сапоги дают же плюс 1 к ловкости. Все. Ха-ха-ха. Я просто обманул игру. Ну, да что делал.
To investigate guardsmen she suspects as secret mages.
even if that were true.
Осталось только найти шлем защитника, если он вообще присутствует. Ладно, сдаем квест Мередит.
I'm led to believe that both Huan and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. It seems, however, that we have still heard nothing of Emile de Lancey.
Emile was killed.
Yet we have no body, no witness to a battle. Most curious. Regardless, your part in this is done.
The blame for everything these mages did can be laid at your feet. Look at the way you treat them. Is it any wonder they're so desperate?
I have heard this argument often.
And it's not worth considering?
Maybe they are not corrupt. Maybe they deserve leniency. Maybe they can be saved. There are maybes enough to fill half the graves in Kirkwall. I will not add more to the pile. Enough. I have not the patience to argue with you further.
С Вариком. Ну давайте пойдем с Вариком потрендим. Потом я к себе поеду.
Got a minute, Hawk? I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in?
No.
Bartrand doesn't exactly need the place now that he's in the sanitarium. I've been trying to sell it,
I assume there's not much interest in it.
No. There's a really small number of people who want expensive, blood-covered houses in Hightown. I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem. They say the place is haunted.
Anyone who knew the house's history would attribute every noise in the night to ghosts.
I may have neglected to mention the mansion's colorful past to the buyer. They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own. My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the deep roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawk.
А чего у меня дома написал? Наверное, это Арсина написал мне.
Welcome home, Monsieur.
Ну-ка. Да. Да ну! Алистер. Калин. Вот.
A new letter on your desk awaits your attention.
Алистер, это на тебе.
I can make it for you.
Вот это. А что, нельзя вытащить? А, доспеха.
You like the shiny?
Так, сейчас я зачаруюсь быстренько. От огня, от холода, от молнии, от духа. Так, от сил природы вряд ли там. Так, где? Сапоги чемпиона, защита духа. Валик, подожди, перчатки от холода, доспехи, и огня. Так.
You like the shiny?
Так, у нас еще получается есть дом с привидениями, услуга и ошибка. Ну, давайте прямо сейчас, что ли, залезем. Ну-ка.
Let me guess. That's your final answer?
3 mages have fled to Ferelden. And you have intervened to protect them, as if it is your right to do so. What other answer did you expect, Your Majesty?
A maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts. As should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
Well, that was awkward.
How do you do, Your Majesty?
I've been better. Manlier too, come to think of it.
This is the champion of Kirkwall.
Right, I'm Alistair. King of Ferelden. And this is Tegan, my uncle. Sort of.
I'm actually Tegan. I'm only sort of his uncle.
Your Majesty, may I say what an honor it is to meet you.
Well, you could, but you'd be the first today.
I fought at Ostagar. What happened there was a great tragedy.
Yes, it was. Sadly, Loghain still lives.
Say, weren't you a Grey Warden once?
That's the rumor. Wait. Weren't you?
That's the rumor.
I guess we get around. I was hoping we could talk. Would have been better timing before being emasculated by Meredith, but I'm not picky.
I'm surprised you would even know who I am.
I know you came here from Lothering. A Ferelden refugee that did well for himself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use. Things haven't been going well with Orlais. Without a Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
Do you really think there's something I can do?
Sadly, it may be too late. Meredith got wind of my arrival sooner than I'd hoped. What you can do is protect Kirkwall. It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
Protect Kirkwall from what exactly?
You ask me, the biggest threat to this city just walked out the door. But maybe that's the ex-Templar in me talking. Well, I suppose we should be getting back.
The Grey Wardens are waiting for you in Denerim.
With more questions, I'll bet. Lovely.
Серая стража. Руна столкновения, новый путь. Что за новый путь?
I've been waiting all day.
Дома.
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it.
Ну давай побазарим, чё.
You have no Viscount. It's clear you're suffering without sufficient leadership.
That doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It would be easier if you cooperated.
Wouldn't it?
Guard, Captain.
Trouble?
Проблемы?
Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just out of hand.
Knight Captain Cullen has heard some troubling things.
Such as?
That you coddle the men. Give special treatment.
Someone has dared. Who? Who accuses me of this?
No names given, of course.
No wonder the lieutenant was harassing me. Bastards. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donnic. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
I don't have to see proof. I already believe you.
Of course you do. But nobody questions my leadership without a response. Cullen wants to know if these things are true. Donnic's patrol hawk, me and you, accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
Чё там у нас? Короче, ребят, давайте мы с вами будем заканчивать серию. Так что всем большое мега спасибо, что вы смотрели серию. Всем пока, ребята, увидимся в следующей серии. Скажу всем пока.